If you find it difficult to gain and finish hours-long 8 to 10 podcasts per week, please subscribe to most advanced featured and accurate quick podcast summaries on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. You can start with free trial, which lets you listen all the podcasts, and later, just for the price of candy in most places. Sean Ryan is stoked to have Travis Haley on the show, and they dive right into the everyday carry segment.
Travis explains that he's been on the road for 2 weeks, so he doesn't have all his usual gear with him. He starts by talking about his gun, a Lock 19X with an Incog X holster and an Acro red dot. He's a big fan of the Acro and has used it extensively in combat. He also mentions that he's not biased towards any particular gun product or optic, but he does have a preference for the Aimpoint Acro. Travis normally carries a Glock 48 or a 365 with an Icarus precision frame. He loves the feel and fit of the Glock 48, and he's modified it to run like a Glock 19. He carries a Shield Arms mag, which gives him a 15-in-1 capacity.
Sean asks Travis if he seasonal carries certain pieces, but Travis says he doesn't really change his carry setup based on the season. He does mention that he might wear a full-size gun in certain situations, but 90% of the time, he carries a Glock 48 with an extra mag. He explains that he's developed a holster with Safaril, the Incog X, which is a multi-fit, multi-light holster that can accommodate different guns and lights. Sean is impressed with the holster and mentions that he's been wearing Travis's holsters for years. He loves the comfort and deep concealment they provide.
Travis explains that the holster is antimicrobial, which helps prevent sweat and odor buildup. The conversation turns to blades, and Travis mentions that he carries a couple of different knives. He's partnered with TOR Knives and loves their products.
He shows Sean a knife called the Darter, which is a collaboration between Travis's company and TOR. The Darter is a spin-off of an old dagger and has a survival aspect to it. It's got a serration on the back for field work and a nasty little sticker that needs to be handled carefully. Sean is impressed with the knife and says he'll frame it and display it in his studio.
Travis is touched by the sentiment and says he's sentimental too.
Sean asks Travis if he has any gear that he doesn't design, and Travis mentions a militarized charger that he bought on Amazon. He also carries a little EDC kit that he developed with Brian Black at It's Tactical, which includes a hemostatic pack and wrap, a tourniquet, and nitrile gloves.
It's clear that Travis is passionate about designing and carrying high-quality gear that can help him stay safe and effective in various situations. If you want to listen to the complete summary, please subscribe to Quick Podcast Summaries on Spotify and Apple Podcasts for less than the price of candy in most places. Happy listening.